Hey guys, my name is Dead Controller, and here I'm gonna have you the Rick and Morty construction set. It was pretty awesome to build. There was 5 more other sets, which include Jerry and Mr. Mrs. with part of the garage. There's Scary Terry with his background pipes, the Bug Agent, his intro to the lab, and the guy with ants in his eyes selling stuff on the Universal TV. If you guys haven't seen the show, you guys haven't known what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know it, check it out. Then you guys will get all the references, or just look them up on Google. You know what everyone's doing now, googling stuff, everything. When I was construction the set, it was pretty easy for me. It was pretty nice, although they had some complications with Morty, because Morty didn't want to get his arm stuck into him. Uh, Rick has very flappy arms for some reason. It just didn't correspond. And for this set, it the instructions didn't tell you what bag you had to open in order to start the buildings. Unlike Lego tells you like bag 3 and bag 4 are gonna be needed or something. No, I had to open all the bags and look for the pieces on my own. I was thinking of building. Oh, that's a weird thing. But then it's part of the show. uh, I had to build them all together. I had to look for the pieces, try to look for them, and I had to follow a specific order. Ooh, look at that nice portal effect. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, actually glows in the black light if you put it on black light. Um, it was pretty fun to do. It was pretty easy, although I hated that I had to follow patterns mainly because there is some tabs that you have to put in specific order, mainly because that is the tabs there where you're gonna be putting Rick and Morty, and on the side the grandfather clock. The grandfather clock was weird because it is a simple pieces, and then you had to add these stickers for the effect. Unlike Legos are quickly painted on, like already printed on the blocks, and you know what block is which, and you only use that one for that specific reason. So, other words than this, it was a pretty good set. I'm thinking of getting maybe the garage and Mr. Meeseeds and Jerry, so I can have at least 2 more characters, and the original Rick and Morty, because that's what it comes in. Although it is $30 everywhere, Walmart as well as Target. The set where it's original Rick, original Morty, part of the garage, and then the spaceship where they always travel on. It is for $30. I got this set at Toys R Us. If I haven't mentioned it yet, I'll mention it again. I got this set mainly because Toys R Us in my area is going out of business, so the clearance and the 10% off, 20% off is coming out. So I decided why not hit it. If you guys want to see more of the stuff that I got, go to my other video, which I'm currently working on as I'm doing this. I just decided to do this easily, quick, because I am so tired. It is 5 in the afternoon, and I've been working since 2 in the afternoon, and I am so stressed about everything that I've been doing. But I mean, that's what I have to do for YouTube. So once I started building more of the sets, I actually could understand more. But due to the lack of like color and paint, I think I have to redo this whole set again. Probably like maybe just give it a little bit more color to the blocks, because there is a pure beige wall with a floor wood. I think that's wood. I believe. I mean, from what I'm seeing here, it's wood. But yeah, it was pretty weird for me. I mean, I think I should just probably fill in the creaks, because it is stable, but it's not as stable as Legos. It has all these major gaps on it, or like weird pieces coming out of everywhere, every side. But I mean, I pretty much liked it. As far as like steadiness goes, I haven't dropped this thing, thank God. But the little characters seem to be holding in place, thanks to those tabs that I had to put on. As for the grandfather clock, I did not think it was able to hold in. Let me just check it real quick, because I have them holding it right now too. No, so the grandfather clock, it can be dropped off easily, mainly because it's not strong. But then again, like I said, it's not Lego. It is another construction set. It is. I cannot know the brand of it. So, and I threw the box away. So, yeah. But as far as the set goes, I pretty much liked it. It's original, and I know that this is pretty much taken like across like for people that like the show. There's even sets of South Park already out that are from the same creation and brand of this. Ooh, look at that. So for for the portal gun, for the portal I was pretty dumb because the tabs were supposed to be equally apart, and I had put one higher than the other, so I had to put the whole set down, break it apart after I have done such success, and I went back, and this time I put it right, and I was pretty much proud of myself. Yep. I'm pretty much pissed at this moment when I found out taking air, and it's because the blocks were actually holding in place. Like it was actually sturdy, like super sturdy. But when you take it off, it gets all wiggly the first time. You know, like, ugh. But later on, I just overdid it. There you go. Ta-da! Now to do the rest. But I mean, I'll probably buy the other sets. It's a pretty good set for me. You know, if I have a ton of space, so I know I'm gonna find a place where to put these guys, and probably find another section where I can put maybe the house all together. Have one side of the garage, because the garage is split in two. The garage is split into where it's the whole side where Break has all his experiments, all his machines out, and the bench where he has all the boxes. The box one is with Jerry and Mr. Macy's, and the other side of the garage is with the Rick and Morty set that has the spaceship. So I had to buy those two in order to create a good little garage. And this set I'll probably throw it on the outside, you know, make it look like they're in the probably in the other side of the house, and just like be looking for Rick and Morty, or even have Rick and Evil Rick together, Morty and Evil Morty on the other side by the portal, and then Mr. Meeseeks and Jerry just standing there like idiots. Well, they put Jerry as an idiot in the show, which I feel bad for him because, I mean, his whole family is against him because they want to be with Rick because Rick is awesome. Yet he has put Morty's life in danger so many times. I mean, throughout the show, Rick is an ass to Morty. Oh, that is the sound of my soda. I have it in my container. Unlike Rick has a metal flask where I don't know what's in it. Probably booze or the seed juice that makes him smart, which made him smarter and the smartest man in the universe. So once again, the arm of Morty wasn't going in, so I did have to use my teeth because I couldn't use my pliers. After a while, I just had it like halfway in, and I gave up. Just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it like that. Just like fuck it, and yeah, it pretty much took me a while to do this, but you know, I liked it. You know, Morty has a night patch gun. Although he has a bigger gun than Rick, which is weird because Rick always carries like the best shit. Here he just carries a little ray gun, and Morty's carrying like a rifle or like a silent shotgun or something. I know it's a space gun, but I'm trying to like think it over wise. I think it's like a long rifle, like an AR-15 or I don't know. I didn't get that much attention to it. He's holding that flap loop or whatever it's called. I can't remember. So there you go. And there you go for the stickers, you guys. Like I was telling you earlier, the stickers weren't a hassle, but I mean, certain parts of the clock you can actually take apart and maybe just put it somewhere where it can look better for the cartoon or for like the little playset. But as far as the sides are all connected. So if you take away one piece that was connected with the sticker, then you're gonna fuck up the whole sticker, and it's gonna be really really bad. So if you guys are gonna keep this all together and not use Lego pieces for it, I suggest that. But I mean, it was pretty fun to do. It was pretty exciting. I liked it. And there you go, Mr. Snuffles or Snowball or whatever he is. I can't remember his name. I can't believe they even did that on the episode. Someone must have really gone inside the mind of it. So as you guys can tell, there's 3 accessories to this set other than Rick and Morty compared to the Lego size choker that I have all customized. This is the pretty standard size that they have. They're a little bit bigger and quite more denser. But now let's get to these actual figures. Like for starters, Rick has a very bendable, kind of like weird plasticky hand. As for Morty, he has more denser. I don't know why. Maybe the sun hit it too much. All I know is that Rick's like super loose on every joint. He can't stand by himself, but he wobbles, and then that happens. But when you clip on the weapons on them, they actually do stay, although they stay in a weird kind of form. You can't put it like straight in a tan. So they're like a weird toy, and that's how he loses the legs. The legs do have like several connections to it, but other than that, it's a pretty good figure. Now comparing it again to the Legos, they have more design on them, and one thing that's cool about them, they have compatible weapons, so you can put Rick with like several Lego weapons or make several cool weapons that can be part of his inventions and whatever adventure he goes. Yeah, and you can also use the same ones if you guys have a little homemade Rick with Lego. You can just add that little gun piece and make them more original, however you guys want. The downside of this is that with Legos, the tabs, they come off easily. They're made for this set only. Morty's more stable. All of them are like more durable in them. As for Legos, when you try to put a Lego in here, it just won't stay. It'll come off easily, super easily. But yeah, it's okay. And just put that watch back. The clock tower. As you guys can tell, all the stickers are well portioned here, except for the sides. The side will not come off, maybe because you have the stickers will detach and the stickiness will come off. So it's just better to have that. I did get 2 extra pieces out of it, so I don't know what I can try to do with it. Maybe just have it there for a spare, or maybe connect it to the other parts when I get the other sets. But it's a pretty good set for $12. You know, it was a pretty good set. Comes with all these accessories. Some of them are classics, and yeah, pretty much it. Although it looks kind of like weird how just Morty just looking on the side, Rick's just like it's crazy eyes every time. I like the detail in it. Like they have great detail, especially in the eyes. The eyes, they have that unique eye on every character. As you guys can tell, he does have that super wobbly arms. But they're pretty good sets. I ain't gonna lie, they're good sets. So I give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy.